Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings. Today's message is about the current feelings, emotions, and energy of your lover. That is a masculine counterpart, and you might be the one who's the feminine counterpart listening to this audio. So, without wasting any more time, let's just get into it. Okay, so what's happening right now, as it was shown, is that this particular divine masculine, or the energy of these DMs, is quite depressive at the moment. They are not looking at things clearly, rather they are thinking and feeling very negatively about this connection and the situation overall. It looks like these people are giving up because they are not able to see a light ahead of the tunnel, and they are looking at the past and thinking that there is no hope. Now, this message is not intended to make you lose hope because your counterpart is feeling hopeless. It is for you to understand that you must always keep your expectations in check. These connections are not going to work how you expect it to. So at times you're going to see, feel and hear things that you don't want to see, feel and hear. And this is where you get challenged and tested at the same time. So right now, what's happening with this particular masculine counterpart is that he's thinking about this connection, and he's reflecting on some kind of talks that might have happened in the past, or that might haven't happened in the past, that were supposed to happen in between you and this counterpart. And this person is also thinking about that he somewhere, or she, it can be a she, it can be a masculine energy in a female body for some people out there. So this person is thinking that possibly they have overanalyzed everything that you were thinking about them or you were expecting from them. This person ran away from you because they were overthinking about things. They overanalyzed something, and that made them fear what would happen next if they continue with you. So that's why, out of fear, they chose to run away from something they love so much. They understand that there was a very deep connection, something they always wanted to have in their life, but then something was there about you, or something was said about you by someone else to them, which made them feel like it's better not to be with you. This person is now thinking that possibly they are the reason why they are not happy. This person is thinking that possibly I am the only one that has made my life hell, because I was looking for faults and defects where there were none in you and in this connection. This person is thinking like that. Okay, so with that, I want you to understand that you should not get attached to these messages, to any message that talks about or explains about how your counterpart feels and thinks about you, because if you're doing that, you will get attached to the shift of energy that happens in these people. And then if they do not act and behave in a certain way which you like, then there is a possibility that you might fail in learning the lessons. I hope I am being clear here with what I want you to know. Okay, so this person is thinking that they are experiencing a lot of bad luck in their life and nothing ever goes according to their plan. They feel like they do not belong in this world. They feel like they are just an person who is just not supposed to be happy. It feels to them that as if someone has done something on them to make their life hell. That's why everything that they want to make successful turns into a failure for them. This is how they are thinking and feeling. And when it comes to this connection with you, they feel like maybe they are the reason why other people got successful in shattering this bond in between you and them. Okay, because these people were purposely trying to create confusion in your person's mind about you and fill their mind with doubts about you so that they cannot make a clear decision about this connection and you at the end of the day. And they are reflecting on that very clearly. It's being shown. They are in pain and they do not want to express that to anyone else now, not even to you. They are putting up a front in front of other people that everything is fine, nothing bothers them, nothing upsets them. They are acting and behaving in a way where they want people to think that they don't have any kind of emotions for anyone now, and they've become strong. They've got control over their emotions. But this person goes to their bed every night crying. They cannot sleep at night because their mind is filled with worries and fears about everything, not just about you but everything. As I said in the beginning of the channeling, this person is feeling rather negative than positive, not just about you and this connection, but about life itself. At times they feel like it's better to stay away from you, and then suddenly something happens that reminds them of you, and then they want to think about it and then shrug it off. That's how they are acting and behaving right now. Nothing is like it used to be before in their life. There is no happiness, no joy, no stability like it was, like it fell to them at some point of time in their life with their friends and family. It's just not there now. Even if they have a spouse, or if they are in a relationship, or maybe they are dating someone else, they are not into it emotionally. They are just not into it. They might be showing off on social media by posting pictures of having fun time with people, but there is nothing in it. There is just nothing. This person is feeling completely empty from within, as if there is no life. Okay, they want to express a lot of things, but they feel like their throat is choked by something, as if they have a lump in their throat. As I said, this person is in a lot of pain and they do not know how to process it. They do not know how to handle these kind of feelings and emotions I'm sorry, because they haven't learned that ever. Nobody taught them how to manage and handle your own emotions. They don't know that. They don't know how to do it. This person is, is on a swing. This person is feeling like they are on a swing. They want to move forward at one point of time with this connection, and then the next they want to run away from it, because their mind is not supporting their heart right now. Something keeps coming up for them to see, feel and hear about you, but then their mind is filled with negativity, complete negativity. And I'm seeing that this person also has a very toxic mother figure in their life, who is she's just, I shouldn't be actually I don't want to point out the negative traits in her, because I don't want to bash any individual who is part of these connections, but to be honest, I would say that this mother figure, this lady, has more devilish traits than human qualities. See, she is so mean, so negative, and so controlling. My God, she just doesn't, I don't know, she feels so happy when she's able to win over someone, even if it happens at the cost of taking away all the happiness from someone's life. The reason why it didn't said that even if that means destroying someone else's life, because that might feel like I'm exaggerating things. That's why I used the other sentence, so that you can understand what kind of mentality this person might have. It's just so unfortunate and sad to see people become like this. Obviously there is a reason why she acts and behaves like this, but at the end of the day, somewhere society is responsible for this, because a belief has been generalized that all parental figures are nothing less than godly beings and creatures, and that is something that has been more destructive than progressive for a lot of people out there. It is as if giving someone a throne who just doesn't deserve it. Because they don't have it in them to do justice and take responsibility that comes with sitting on that throne. I hope I'm able to convey my message clearly. That's what it is. This person has a very toxic relationship with his mother, and the mother figure is so hateful. My God, she's so hateful towards you, especially if she knows about it. She's just so hateful for whatever reason. It's clear jealousy, nothing else. You haven't done anything to her. Yes, there is a karmic connection in between you and her, there is a karmic contract, but then this hate is simply something that feels like it's out of the world. She's just like those creatures and characters, evil creatures and characters you see in movies. That's how she is. Okay, I just don't want to get into it a lot. I don't want to talk about her. It's just that she's getting karma again and again for whatever she's doing. Still, she is not taking no for an answer. Still, I don't know what she's getting. Yes, she's simply getting some kind of satisfaction by creating these problems and drama and conflict. That's what sadistic people get. They get a sense of satisfaction, they feel powerful, they draw some kind of weird feeling of happiness, some kind of joy by giving other people a reason to suffer. That's what it is, and that's exactly how it's being shown. How she feels amazing when she hears or gets to know, even if she's getting readings on you. That's a possibility, because some of these people are into dark work and they are doing it rigorously, trust me. And whenever she gets to know that you are in pain or you are suffering or there are delays happening in your life, she feels so happy. I can't even tell you how happy she feels. So that's also a reason why all of these things are happening, and this person, that's why, is feeling like there is no hope left. This masculine counterpart is feeling like that also, because there is dark work involved in this situation in between you and this person to delay things to such extent where one or both of you might feel like nothing can happen and it's time to walk away from this connection once and for all. So that's also one of the reasons why you or this person is feeling so negative about everything. Okay, so things are happening. Actually, this person is getting guided and assisted by divine, but at the same time there is something about the past that keeps coming back in this person's mind, or they might be holding on to something from their own past that doesn't let them move forward in their own life. And I'm seeing that this person is this person finds problem in everything where there is no problem. Or this might be a case which is happening right now. This person wasn't like that but has become like that. God is trying to show them that there is hope, but all they see is darkness right now. They are thinking that I have left her, I have ran away from this connection. I mean, they are thinking that they have left you and they have chosen something else. Doesn't have to be a person. This person might have just chosen something else, like work or anything else, to get away or get over from you. Or it could even be the family situation that they've chosen over you. As I've already told you, the mother figure, oh my god. And yes, there is also great interference happening from siblings as well, which is again very toxic, too toxic to even talk about. So that's what this person is thinking right now. This person is prioritizing those people who are abusing them for whatever reason they are abusing this person, but right now this person is not looking at things positively at all. And don't hate me for delivering this message, because it's important for you to know. It's important for you to know this, to understand that you aren't dealing with a casual relationship. It's to see how you're going to react when you see things not turning out as you always wanted them to at a given point of time. This doesn't mean things won't ever turn out in your favor. Listen to me very carefully, please. Okay? It doesn't mean that things won't ever turn out in your favor. These spiritual connections are not at all easy to handle or deal with, and the things you experience in these connections can either make you more stronger or break you down completely if you do not know how to handle such difficult situations. So these messages are intended to help you in dealing and handling with these difficult situations, not to make you hopeless or negative about everything. Just know that you should always keep your expectations in check and always maintain the level of detachment that is needed, so that you don't get dragged down in the negativity or with the negativity that other people are adding into the situation or this connection purposely. This is what the message is. I think I'm being clear. Okay? This person knows that they are walking away or getting away with or from something they really deeply want. They want to be with you, but right now they are choosing something else. Possibly their family. The toxic one, obviously. It is toxic. Okay? But it's all happening for a reason. You must know that everything is pre-written. It was destined to happen this way. It's written. Okay? So don't worry about why it's happening. Don't worry and don't get upset when you get to know or see that there are so many people that are hating on you for no reason and working against you, because you are the one that is going to bring change. That is why. Because you are the one who is walking on a godly ordained path. They are not the ones. They are the ones they chose to walk on a path that was paved for them by the negative forces. So I think now it's going to become clear for you to understand what the situation is. You know what's happening in your connection. I'm just here to bring clarity and help you get rid of that confusion that sometimes fogs your mind. Do not get attached to these readings and to these messages too much, so that you are crying every single day and night. Don't do that to yourself. Things change within a moment. Things shift within a day. This is how this journey works. Sometimes everything feels positive and the next day you're going to feel like you are down in the dumps, completely shattered. You don't understand from where this anger is coming from where this sadness is coming from. You could be feeling your own person's emotions or energy out of the blue. That also happens. Now some people are going to label it as psychological disorders. Now I'm not going to talk about that here, because if you are not part of any spiritual connection, you are never going to understand how it works. But if you are, then again I'm also going to tell you that other people are not going to understand where you're coming from. They might call you delusional, they might call you superstitious, they might call you strayed, they might call you crazy, they might like to call you anything or everything they think about you. And then they also start hating on you for whatever reason. The hate you experience while being part of such a divine connection is real, and you have to deal with it with an understanding point of view. That there is a reason why these people are doing all this, because they want to break you down. But you can choose not to. That's why these situations happen. That's why not everything always goes according to your plan and your expectations in this connection. That's why you experience back-to-back setbacks, delays, tower moments, and things you don't like. You hear news you don't want to hear about your person being with someone else, sleeping with someone else, cheating on you, betraying you, lying on you, deceiving you, etc., etc. I'm not giving one specific thing that happens. I'm talking about almost everything that happens with different people, isn't it? Am I talking about things that don't happen? You know what happens. You have already experienced these things. You might have already experienced these things, might already be experiencing any of it right now. So I think I've explained almost everything that is going on, and the message for you and the guidance for you here is to simply let it be. Do not give any kind of emotional reaction to it. Just don't. Let it happen. Let people do whatever they want to do. You don't have to give any kind of emotional reaction to it. And if it comes, then you have to understand that that was the only reason why this was happening. That means the negativity that surfaces or arises at times is only intended to see how you're going to react to it. So if you are getting negative, or if you get negative after hearing this message, then you actually have a lot of things to learn about this connection. A lot, actually. Or it could simply mean that you still have things you need to release and let go of. Okay, so I think now I should end it here, and yes, okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back again with more messages very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself. Stay blessed, stay tuned, stay happy, and stay healthy. Bye bye.